What's up, YouTube? It's EricALionsFan. I appreciate you checking out this video. Today's another beer from Michigan. This is from Petoskey Brewing Company in Petoskey, Michigan. This is their Cranium Crush. What does it say here in the small lettering? Raspberry Waffle Cone Cream Ale. Alcohol by volume is 7%, 15 IBUs. Bottled on date, July 17th, 2016. So we're a little over 3 months here. It's coming up to Halloween time. I don't know what I'm getting in store with this beer, guys. On the back of the can here it says, this unique ale has actual waffle cones added into the mash. Hints of this ingredient can be picked up on the finished beer. More prevalent are the fruit notes from the addition of raspberry puree added during fermentation. It's a cream ale brewed with added natural flavors. So we're going to go ahead and see what we got here, guys. I don't know what we're getting into here, guys. I hope we have a good fruity style beer. Now, a lot of these beers are not your guys' style of beers, but I figured it would be pretty interesting to get waffle cone and raspberry notes out of this beer. So, without any further ado, guys, let's quit jibber jabbering. Let's crack the top and see what we got. Ooh, nice foamy white head. All right, guys, give it my aggressive pour like I always do. Stop it right there. It's obviously more than a 5-finger head pour there, guys. All right, guys, presentation. To me, if I hold it into the light here, it's pretty white. Medium to large bubbles. Ooh, I'm getting the raspberry already. Small bubbles are less prevalent around the side here. There's a heck of a lot of small, and starting to get into the medium category on the bubbles. It's light. It's very filtered beer. I hold it up to the light. I can see right through it. A couple of very lazy small bubbles are starting to come up to the top here, guys. So with that, let's get a nose on it and see what we got. Ooh, big raspberries right off the top. Big raspberries. Big raspberry note. And that's really all I'm getting is raspberries. Now, I like raspberry flavored tea. Maybe some raspberry flavored like Kool-Aid or kind of sugar water, I guess is what that really is. So I'm kind of digging this beer, I will admit that. Maybe getting some of the waffle cones, although it's pretty predominantly the raspberries. Very, very nicely done on the nose. I'm getting no alcohol presence for 7%. Zero alcohol presence. Very nicely done, very nicely done. Well, while the set's going down here, guys, I kind of want to give a little update on my Heineken beer that I did at this point, but when this gets uploaded, it's going to be yesterday. As that beer warmed up, it got better. And I almost had it almost to room temperature, and it was good. It was a good beer. But still, I still gave that a 74. Like it says on that, do it to 40 to 45 degrees. I would even say even go more. I would even go to room temperature on that beer. It just tasted better as it warmed up more than it did when it was cold. Yeah, that's a very good beer by Heineken. It's better warm than it is cold. And you can't really say that about too many lagers. So, but for that beer, I would say drink it warm, especially if it's in the can, because that way no light's getting to it and it's starting to break down the beer. But drink it warm if you can. I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised how that beer is warm. But anyway, let's get back to this beer. Yeah, no alcohol presence. Some waffle cones, some sugar from the waffle cones are coming up. It's very sweet smelling. The raspberries are overpowering on this beer. I'm ready to dig into this beer and see what it tastes like, guys. Let's do that. Bottoms up, guys. Cheers. Not bad. Not bad. Getting big raspberry notes. I'm getting the waffle cones. How you would, when you eat a waffle cone, you're getting that flavor. Very sweet. I will say that. It's very, very sweet. I would say that it's light. And for calling a 7% beer light is pretty uncommon. Usually when you get up to this ABV level, usually they're pretty medium. I would say that this is light. It's very sticky because of the sugar that they use, and probably coming from the waffle cones. But man, this is outstanding, I got to admit. Drinkability is high with this. Could get in trouble with this. It's different. I will admit that. It's different. It's off the beaten path. This beer is actually really, really good. I got to admit, they did an excellent job with this beer. Excellent job. You're getting the waffle cones. You're getting the big raspberry flavor. I'm not getting any hops or anything like that coming from the beer. There is some bitterness on the back end, but if I were to guess IBUs, like it says for 15, I would probably even say it's less than that. Very, very low on the IBUs. You're not going to get any bitterness. Even though it's there, it's on the back end, and you'll get it once the sweetness goes away. The hops are, to me, aren't there at all. They probably use some hops, but it's just not coming through, probably because of the raspberry flavoring that's overpowering with this beer. But it's a good beer, guys. This is the last beer of the evening for me, but it'll be uploaded tomorrow for you guys. This is very, very good. Very good. Numeric rating on this beer, guys, I'm going to give it an A-. I'm going to give it a 93. A-. Approaching A status to me. Now, with these flavored style beers, you guys, I know a lot of you guys are not big on these flavored beers, but this is actually pretty well done for a 7%er. Very nicely done, I got to admit. Good job, Petoskey. Not bad, not bad. Like I said, 90. I'm going to give it a 93, almost to the A category on my scale. Yeah, great beer. What do you guys give Petoskey Brewing if you've had this beer before? Probably not many people have had this beer here in Michigan since it's probably locally distributed. I can't imagine it goes any farther than Michigan, maybe upper Indiana, Wisconsin, Ohio. Maybe that's as far as the distribution goes. But if you've had this beer, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Also do a like, subscribe as well. And as always, you guys, if you've had too much to drink, please get a designated driver. There's no reason to get thrown in the back of a cop car. You get court costs when you finally go to court, get prison time. God forbid you hit or kill somebody, you're going to get a hell of a lot of prison time. And if you kill yourself, you're going to be down 6 feet under. Just don't do it, you guys. In this day and age, it's stupid to do that. Sleep off your buzz and go ahead and get your car in the morning. And as always, guys, I'm going to go ahead and drink the rest of this beer. I'm watching, who's playing? Pittsburgh and West Virginia. Thursday night football game. I think West Virginia is up here a little bit. Wow, it's tied at 29 actually. So it's been a pretty good game, and I've been watching it here off and on, having a beer, and watching YouTube videos, whatnot. So kind of keeping it on for background noise. But it looks like it's going to be a pretty good game if it's tied at 29. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Deuces.